Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining the Iowa Association of Business and Industry's weekly business report. This week, we have ABI President Mike Ralston here to talk about the public policy process, as well as the upcoming conference that ABI members can be expecting. So, Mike, the Iowa legislature recently addressed significant ABI policy priority bills. So we also had them discussing the unemployment insurance bill. So public policy regional meetings are taking place. And so why is it important for members to be involved in the public policy process, and what should they know about this process?
ABI members develop ABI priorities, and those of us on staff have the opportunity to work to advance those priorities every year. And we're very excited that this year, one of ABI's long-standing priorities was addressed by the governor in the Iowa General Assembly. And you mentioned it, that's related to unemployment insurance, the Iowa Unemployment Insurance Trust Fund, a number of factors. And I won't repeat all the things that happened. There are a number of sources at ABI that members can go to find out what happened. Certainly, you can go to iowaabi.org and click on our weekly newsletters, and you'll find a great summary of what the bill did. But what happened in that bill is something, again, that was identified by members several years ago as our priority to modernize Iowa's unemployment insurance program, to help get Iowans back to work, to help unemployed Iowans, and to help employers. And we think the bill did just that. But it's an example of the kind of thing that comes out of our regional policy meetings. Every year, we do a pretty intense policy development process. It starts with these regional meetings. We go around the state every year, and by we, I say, many of us on staff, I'm glad to participate, but the key players are probably J.D. Davis and Brad Hartkoff, who along with you lead our public policy work at the Capitol. But the key is ABI members. We'll meet with ABI members in 5 different locations around the state and get their, first we'll report on what happened in this session, but then we'll get their feedback on what needs to happen next year, what needs to happen to continue to build Iowa's economic and business climate, and how ABI can help with that. We take that pretty seriously. Then what we glean from those meetings are brought forth to the ABI policy committees, who meet every year in the late summer, early fall, and talk in depth about particular issues related to unemployment insurance, or to drug testing, or to economic development, environmental compliance, tax issues, you name it, and they cover it. And then the results of those 5 meetings go to the ABI Legislative Committee, which sort of sifts and sorts and determines what, again, are the priority issues. The final say in the process is the ABI Board of Directors, who every September looks at the results of that process, asks questions, further fine-tunes the priority issues that are identified, and then develops the policies for the next year. The last thing is that ABI members continue to be involved in the process. ABI members host legislators, the governor, and other elected officials in their plants. They know their legislative delegation, both Democrat and Republican, and that kind of relationship is what allows us to be successful, and we're really grateful. We have great respect for people who put their names on a ballot, whether they're Democrat or Republican. We appreciate working with all of them, and that member involvement really is what stands out and makes our program successful.
Yeah, absolutely. And after the regional meetings, we have the Taking Care of Business conference taking place in Dubuque. And so the ABI team recently wrapped up and finished the site visits in Dubuque. We're also a month away from the Taking Care of Business conference. So what can members be on the lookout for, and why should they attend if they're still on the fence about maybe attending or not attending?
The reason why folks should participate in the annual conference is there is truly no better investment that they can make in their business. One, there are terrific speakers, terrific workshops, great value to be gained for your business. National speakers that you won't see anywhere else. There's also a lot of fun to be had. Fantastic venues in Dubuque. Everybody loves Dubuque. It's one of America's great river cities. And we're going to be in some brand new venues, and people will really have a lot of fun. They'll play golf if they're interested at the Dubuque Golf and Country Club. All that's great. But the real reason, and we hear time and time again, is that folks attend the annual conference so they can interact with each other. You can talk with business owners. You can talk with top executives. You can share your feedback about what works at your business, raise questions about challenges you might face. You'll get great feedback from other members. That interaction, that business networking, we believe is the very best in the state. And we hear time and time again, that's what members want. So we really do hope they'll be with us. Please go now to iowaabi.org and sign up. You'll be glad you did.
Great. Thank you so much, Mike. And like Mike said, if anyone has any questions about the public policy regional meetings, as well as the Taking Care of Business Conference, you can visit our website at iowaabi.org.